But the things that are coming, I talked about all the central bank digital currencies, okay, and they have to create this reason for it, okay, because most people don't even understand what that is, number one, and that's the reason why the whole crypto thing was invented. They let you all champion the idea of, oh, we're going to beat fiat currency. Bitcoin is now the equivalent of fiat, and the whole blockchain was started for the very purpose of central bank digital currencies, not for Bitcoin champions, not for heroes that are trying to be mavericks out there and beat fiat. Listen, folks, remember Gaddafi? Remember how he wanted to start his own currency? He wanted to do his own thing that was gold backed. What happened to him? Mm-hmm. And they didn't hide it. They televised that. These banks, you cannot beat them. Okay. Everybody out there with the militia mindset, oh, we need a 1776, and we're going to do this, we're going to do that. You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit. You can't beat it. Okay. So the only thing you can do is try to align yourself with what they're doing. Now, that poses a great deal of a moral dilemma for those folks out there that have a sense of humanity. Yes, the very concept of what central banking is very, very evil. But when I was a younger man and I was introduced to all this, I wasn't wanting to be a part of it at all. Like I wanted to stop trading altogether because once I discovered what is really going on behind the scenes, I did not want to be part of that at all. Lots of money offered, lots of doing this and lots of doing that. And no, it's a club that you don't really want to be a part of. And a lot of you young guys and gals would have signed up immediately. I'm only on this rock spinning through space for a few decades or so. If I'm lucky, if I'm going to be 100, I don't think I will be, but I don't think this is all there is. And in this world, when I was a younger man, I did things that I wasn't proud of and still not proud of. I can't change that. The only thing I can do is apologize and ask for forgiveness. And I believe my faith gives me that. But I asked the Lord, I said, what can I do to be an instrument to be used that way? Number one, people can see the real me. Because there are a lot of things out there that are said about me. They're all done from a competitive standpoint. Because if you don't watch me, then you won't stay long enough to find out what really works in these marketplaces. And if you don't see that, you'll fall victim to whatever they're trying to sell or get your attention and get your money. I made millions of dollars selling my material, my teaching, my mentorship. Okay. And I have a group of people that are in a private group that are waiting for me to return when I'm done doing this core content. And I am coming back home. I'm going back to private when I'm done. I will not be tickling your Twitter. I'm going back to my private forum. And that's where I'm going to be. Now I'll do videos on YouTube, but I asked in prayer, I said, yeah, how can I do this? And he gave me basically the inspiration to do what I've done all this year. Now, there's a few times I was wanting to do things from the man, the Michael, the humanity in me, the guy that gets mad, the guy that gets angry, the guy that wants a little, hair of the dog to bit him. And I was just told, just keep doing what you're doing. So I just stuck to what I was doing. I have shown you something that even my private mentorship wasn't given. And I showed you from my heart because it was exactly what I designed for my daughter. Many of you are seeing people all around the world making real money with that. So if there's ever been a doubt whether what I teach or what I know, am I really that accurate? Can I really talk about where the market's going to be going forward? Am I doing both sides of the marketplace, up or down? And then I'm picking the right. You all seen it now. You all tasted it. So I believe that I have done what I set out to do last year. What I told you, just sit back and watch what I do. I'm going to give you a means of making money. It won't cost you anything. I'll make it as easy as I humanly possibly can do it. There really is no other way simpler. If you're going to be using anything algorithmic, if you're going to be doing anything with how these markets book, that 2022 mentorship model is it.